Hello, welcome to my channel, a piece of my opinion, a reaction channel in a classroom setting. Again, a piece of my opinion. Let's go. I hope everybody is having a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, weekend, work day, celebration, whatever may be, whenever you're watching this. May it turn out the way you want to turn out. May you have the day that you deserve. All right, let's set the tone. We're going to do live. All right, you're new to my channel. We set the tone over here with an agenda, which may be quotes, words, descriptions, phrases, images, whatever vibe I want to be on. And I want you to join me on. That's where we at with it. All right. So please like, comment, and subscribe. All right. So one of our words is double talk. Can refer to speech that is intentionally ambiguous or misleading, often to evade a direct answer or reply. I put this jacket on Liv because she does a lot of double talking. A lot. If you just really zoom into what she's saying, she does a lot of double talking. And that's in my opinion. All right, we've seen this one several times before, but we can never leave it out because it exists. Pathological lying is associated with the condition known as mythomania. Pathological lies exaggerate events, fabricate stories, or present completely false incidents as true. And and again, I put this jacket on her. She can take one on, put one off, put them both on, all 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever she want to do. But this is in my opinion based on what she shows. Um, and the lies just flow like water. It's scary to the point that she has children, that how easily she lies or manipulates the story to make herself look good or attempt to make herself look good, because anybody with just a little bit of common sense can piece all this together. Okay? And that's just how I feel about it. Liv, you look more in your phone than the mirror of your actual life. The addiction to social media is wild when it comes to her. Now this reaction, the videos I did different clips, so they're all kind of mumble jumbled, out of place, because her long lives just be useless. Okay, they're useless, and it's because she doesn't have a life. She don't have anything going on. She can't, talk on the phone to friends or family. She has to click live, so her lives be very long. I just pull out some things that I want to talk about. And so this is before the ring light. Okay. And so it's going to be a minute because I didn't quite understand. And she's mute. I didn't quite understand the point of pushing live and sitting mute for as long as she did. So you're going to hear my music. So you might want to turn your volume down if you don't want to hear my music. I'm a music lover. So that's why I put music in my intros like I do, which, a lot of people do. I'm not, I'm talking about me. So, but if you don't like it, then just, turn the volume down, but please stick around. Let's go. I mean, really, what is going on here? Just look. And please drop down that comment section and give your opinion, your comments, and or yes, your judgments. Because you can do that over here. Just, don't be disrespectful to me and don't be disrespectful to my subscribers unless it's somebody over here that shouldn't be here. Because you will be putting ISS and OSS. This is your warning. Why are you wearing the top if you got to do all this? Why do you have this small top on? You know that crap don't fit. It's the thirst trapping for me. Like, you too old for all of this. You way too old. You have too many kids to be moving like this. She won't do a live without this ring light unless she's trying to scam you or she wants you to feel sorry for her because she's very manipulative and conniving. So she won't do a ring light when she wants her face to look like she in such misery. She's just, downtrodden and, oh, woe is me. Other than that, she gonna put this ring light on so you can see the difference. That's why I did this part because I could have easily not did this, but I was thinking, yeah, yeah. Okay. So she's gonna make sure that ring light is going on. Which is the same thing as a filter, right? Same conversation. You look at the very beginning, you see the difference.
How do I follow? I want us to get to know each other in real life. Nah, I do sell videos though, so you can hit me up on Instagram if you're interested. I sell personalized videos. That's as far as it goes.
I know you effing lying. Now, a certain reactor brought this out. So now I guess she wants to be free to talk about it. But this is crazy. And the thing is, like I did in one of my previous videos about her, or my past videos about her, it's the digital footprint for me. Like, she don't care what she say and do on this internet. Like, her kids can't just sit there and watch her say the things that she actually say. But she swear up and down she love her kids. Love is more than a word. And if you love your kids, you love the whole being of your children. Not just the part you can put online and say I love them. You would love the fact that you wouldn't want to embarrass them. You would want them to see you in the light that they're actually seeing you in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These bitches are boring. No offense. Like, I don't mean that disrespectfully, but Did y'all hear? Can we be messy? Y'all want to be messy? Y'all want to be messy? Not like I give a fuck, but like we're talking about these boring ass bitches. No, let me hush.
And I do stop because I give my commentary because she has all the audacity to always let words fall out of her mouth that should not. She loved to call people bitches. Projecting much, so unlikable. Like her mouth is so trashy and reckless and ruthless for no reason at all. You don't sit in no position to talk about anybody. You don't. I don't care who you. I don't care if you're talking about another content creator, whatever they got going on in their lives. Look at you.
I swear, that's why I'm entertaining because I don't give a fuck. I would really say some shit, but let me just hush because people are gonna be like, "Oh my god, you're worried about other people." I don't give a fuck. I just saw some shit and it makes.
You actually do. That's why you sit and watch people and you sit and watch reactors because you actually do. This defense thing she got going on where I just don't give an F and I don't care. She put all this out into the atmosphere because being dumb, stupid, and slow, you don't understand a lot of things that happen universally. And when you put words out into the atmosphere, that's how your life is. So she's always saying she don't give an F, she don't care, I don't care. Because she's gonna say that here in this video too. Say it's somebody that sits in front of the computer all day that's not no, don't have a tech job, not doing any positive for the world, just sit online, test the lion, and trying to convince people that might be a little bit slower than her. She probably sit at the front of the bus. They sit at the back up until middle school because remember she didn't go past middle school, so they're a little bit worse than her. But she's trying to convince them that she's just this great person, and she's not. And I stand on that, and that's my opinion. She's not a good person. She's not likable. She's not a good mother. She's not any of those things, in my opinion. And I'm not taking it back.
Sense. Am I single? Yes, I am. I don't have the attention span to watch YouTubers. She said I only watch you and the news on you. The news.
And that's something this person shouldn't have never said. Because if all you watch is her, you have nothing to compare it against. That's why you would possibly think she's so awesome, she's so great. Who just sit and watch her? I could barely get through a video, and I only do it because I'm going to react on you. I am because I'm so astonished at how much of a devil you are, how much you lie, how neglectful and abusive you are to your children, how you can sit here and refuse to pay for the support of your children. So, yes, I talk about it, I do reactions on it. But for someone just to sit and listen to her for hours with no purpose, jeez Louise, your brain has to be that's like at level point 0.5 out of 20.
News YouTubers. Okay. Um. Hi, pretty, beautiful, amazing woman. Hey.
Pretty, beautiful, and amazing. And this is why she like to be online. She loves that type of attention because she gets it from nowhere. She don't have nobody in her life that speaks life into her. Let me say that again. She has no one in her life that speaks life into her. No one compliments her, so she has to come online and get it from strangers. Nobody in her real life that actually knows her. And that's a sad way to live. You 35 and people keep saying that because it's a reality. Yes, age can be nothing but a number in certain situations. True. But in this situation, you're 35 and this is what you do. And the sad part about it, she's not the only one. Not even on this internet, she's not the only one. She's just the one we're talking about in this sector.
Hey, how you doing? Spill the tea. No, I'm not gonna spill the tea. We heard, Liv. Let me drink. Let me take a couple more shots. Let me see how I feel. I just don't want to be in dramas. I don't want to be associated with certain people. So I feel like the more I say things, the more I'm associated. And bitches just wait for me to say shit so they can beef and then they can get their views up. But like it's not even I don't even want to beef because I don't care. But it's like it's funny because it's so gross. Mm. Not even like it's so gross. It's just people do tell by like that type of situation. People like fake. They don't like real. When they're
When I say audacity, caucasity, she just takes a big barrel and fills it up every day, and it gets emptied at night, and she refill it again the next day. You talk about gross, but you sit here as a grown woman drinking out of a liquor bottle online. See, a woman with some class would make a drink, a real cute mixed drink, and drink it. Not sitting here guzzling out of a bottle. Then you guzzling cognac. Who does that? An uneducated fool that don't know anything about liquor. I mean, she act like she's 19, 20, and just not even supposed to be drinking. So she feels so cool doing it online. Now she wants to talk about people being real. It's like some things she just don't need to talk about. She wants to sound so educated and she got it so going on, and just how dare these people be like this.
given too much real, I feel like it makes people uncomfortable. But like when you fake it, when you're fake, I think you appeal to more people, you know? So yeah, people are just
And just like I put right there, and you would know all about being real versus fake, because you're so fake, and that's why people that don't want to deal with their own lives, they come to your chats and be like, "Oh, you're so beautiful, you're great." They're haters, and the whole time you faking and scamming their asses. You remember that? Yeah. So don't try to talk on nobody else's situation, because you all in another state faking homelessness and pregnancies, and then you over here faking you don't have enough money to pay your rent when you need the money for your car and probably make a child support payment. So don't talk about people being fake and real. And that ain't even touching the tip of the iceberg with you. Like, stop it. Faking that you got a relationship with some dude that came and stayed with you, faking that he's the father. And if he is the father, why is he not involved with his daughter right now?
super fake, weird, and like delusional. You know? Diet Pepper looks it is good. I know you love your Dr. Pepper. All publicity is good publicity, period. It's very true. I just don't want anybody to ever think I give a fuck. Cause girl. Anyway. It's just a mess. People are a mess. A mess, honey, a mess.
And you would know because you're people. And I don't think people really care about your feelings if you give an F or not. If we're going to be real, because you're the one that don't like to accept reality. That's why you don't deal with your own life. right? No one really cares about how you feel. Nobody. Like, nobody cares about how you feel. Maybe your breeder, okay, she's doing that out of guilt, but no one cares about your feelings. I don't think anybody, no other content creators, they're not like, oh, how is she going to feel about that? They don't, nobody cares because your life is a complete F up and mess. You're sitting here owing enough child support to buy a brand new 2025 BMW, Mercedes, Infinity, Audi off the lot. You're sitting here owing enough child support to pay down somebody's mortgage. You're sitting here owing enough child support to pay someone's college tuition, even your kids' college tuition. Because Robin gonna be there real soon, in a couple of years. But you want to talk about somebody else's life? Got it.
Ooh, excuse me. It's that Dr. Pepper. Hey, Risa. I wouldn't do YouTube. I would be boring as fuck. Let me tell you something, Cynthia. The only reason I like to do this shit is because I like to entertain. That's it. That's it. If I didn't let, a lot of people don't have that in them. They don't want to entertain. They don't have that in them to be entertainers or whatever.
Okay, so I just need someone to get down in the comment box and tell me what's entertaining about her. What? So she's trying to say she has a talent or a skill for entertainment? Huh? I don't know. Like, mentally, something is definitely on the seesaw. And that's how I feel about it. And it watch her eyes be darting up. Because she know it's a lie. Look at her.
And that's fucking fine. There's nothing wrong with that. So it doesn't appeal to a lot of people. It does appeal to a lot of people, but also it's like 50-50, you know? But if I
How do you know it's 50-50? What poll did you do? What data did you collect? Did you do a qualitative research or quantitative research? Google that because I know you can't spell it. So Google it and then come and give us those results. Okay? Okay.
wasn't like had the entertainer spirit, I wouldn't do this shit either. Fuck no. All the bullshit.
You meant to say if you didn't have the lion spirit. I correct that for you. I corrected that for you. If you didn't have the lion spirit, because some people can't lie with ease. Okay, but you can.
This shit comes with, I wouldn't do this shit. I genuinely enjoy it. You know, it comes with a lot of bullshit, but I genuinely have fun doing it. So yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. But if I wasn't like this, I wouldn't do this shit. Tell people my business. Mm-mm. No, because, and then I think about it, like, I be putting all my shit out there. Even if I don't tell you guys my business, I go live. So you get to see inside my house. You get to see what I'm doing. You get to see where I'm at. Like, for real, I give people.
She act like she be out here creating content and just be all over the place, and we just see everything she got going on. And she'll be doing nothing but sitting right where she at now, that couch, that kitchen, and that make believe office. And yes, she may do something from the car every now and then. But she says she's not a content creator, so it don't matter anyway, right? But she's talking like her life is so fabulous if she's just allowing us into her world. She's so delusional.
People in my real life, the inside scoop, which I don't like that I'm fucking doing. I don't like.
Who is in your real life? Unless you're talking about the court system and CPS. Who's in your real life? And that's another thing. That's who's in your life. The government is in your life. You don't have any friends. And I just keep saying that because, it can be people out here saying, oh, I don't hang around anybody. I don't this, I don't that. That's all fine. Good, dandy, do you. All right. But not to have one person you can call on that's been there. I'm not talking about this Jen chick because I think she has an alternative motive. They both probably using each other, whatever. I'm saying in your real life, because you met this chick through the internet. I'm talking about outside the internet. Because I'm not saying that people can't meet somebody through the internet and they become closer than family because they have that kind of personality. I'm just talking about one friend outside the internet that you knew from your real life that actually F with you, that can come online and vouch for you. Oh, okay.
Like that, my ops in real life. I don't have ops on the internet. Fuck these hating ass hoes. They're just hating ass, upset bitches. But like real life ops.
Who's hating and upset though? Liv, you keep saying that. And it's so irky that you really think that people hate on you, hate you. You have to have something for somebody to hate. And people keep saying this, and you just don't want to. When you're listening to reactions and reactors, take that in consideration when people are saying you have nothing to hate on. Nothing. Who wants your life? Even the people in your chat that be boasting and telling you lies, they don't want your life.
I don't like these motherfuckers seeing me. You know what I mean? Like I don't like them having the inside scoop. For real. Even if I'm not being my oversharing self.
And I meant to say you don't have ish going on. Sometimes I be typing so fast trying to get it done. But like I just stated, she has nothing going on. And we all know that. But it has to be said just because it needs to be out here. Just like she creates this digital footprint, then reactors have to create a digital footprint too.
And I'm not saying shit, they can still sit here and watch me. They have the privilege of watching me. I don't like that shit. You know? Like I think about it differently now. So, no. I actually look at people who don't do this shit and I'm like, damn, like that's ultimate.
And she's acting like she's just for, she's acting like the way she's saying this, she's acting like she's some kind of actress that out here and everybody's just in her business because she's an actress or she's an entertainer for real singer, musician, you know and it's just hard to have a private life because of paparazzi and now because of the internet. Girl, you, she just make up shit as she talking. Look at her.
It's privacy right there. You know? So I'd be thinking like one day I'm gonna turn this shit off. But then again, I don't want to because I like to do it.
See, double talk. She's just talking to talk. I'ma turn this off. Like, okay, and if you did, no one would care. Okay? But you have nothing going on. Like nothing. You have no gifts, talents, no skills to do nothing. This is all you know, to sit here and seek attention and lie. That's all you know to do. And it's so freaking sad that this is all that you have in your life.
That's it. I like to do it. That's the only fucking reason I do it. That's so nice, Antone. Why don't you DM me? I'll make a video for you and you can pay me for it. Because all those words right there, it's really, really sweet. But like, send me some money if you really want to like show me how much you really like me.
She really out here selling herself because this. Oh yeah, this is all you have. Can't get a job. No GED, no nothing, no skills, no talents, nothing. So this is all you can do. So this is where you at with it, selling videos. Wow. But again, she just said this online and knowing that her kids watch her.
Stuff. I'm private and don't like people in my business, period. I respect that. I'd be in jail. I'd be ready to fight every day. I get offended quick. I have a spirit of offense. I'm a Sagittarius. No, I'm a Cancer. I'm a Cancer.
I mean, the chat actually drives her lives. Like, unless she's keeping up some bullshit and talking crazy about somebody or talking about men, which she's going to do that in this video, in this live, because of course she can't go without it. That's all she have. She don't have anything that she could actually come on here and sit and talk about. The chat has to drive her lives. And she got on there to make it seem like she's becoming a streamer. 35-year-old streamer with 5 kids.
Yeah. But I think every sign has that in them. I don't give a fuck to a certain level, you know? I think that's universal. My I don't give a fuck is like, my level of I don't give a fuck is like really, really high, you know? Because I really don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care.
And who brags about that like that? Like she's saying it so boastful, like it's just the best thing in the world to quote unquote have that kind of attitude or demeanor. That's not cute, especially when you have kids. And we have seen that you really don't give an F. And I'm gonna keep talking about the child support because I've never known a woman to owe this much child support and have the demeanor that she actually has. And she's so quick to talk about what she don't give an F about, which includes your kids. You're not separating that, and we know you're not. And you say it to AJ all the time when he's crying, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't give an F.
I don't care. Maybe in some instances, certain shit irritates me or pisses me off or, you know, bothers me. But in actuality, as a whole, I really don't give a fuck. Because what are you going to do? You know, type shit. What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
So you gonna tell the judge that? Or you gonna be in there crying and sliding down the wall? Okay. And that's what be killing me. You want to act so bravado, but I can guarantee you she's concocting up some kind of lie, something to try to get her out of this jail situation next month at court. But she's sitting online with all this here. But you real.
What is anybody going to do? What's somebody going to do? Ain't nobody going to do shit. And that's just the end of the story.
And see how she talked. Now, I didn't get this part in the video, but somewhere along in this live, she talked about, oh, people threatening to come to court and fight me. Oh, but you leaving off the part when you say that you're going to slap somebody. See, she conveniently leave off her part in the story and just make it seem like people just want to come to her court date to fight. No, you said you was going to slap this person. So you got to watch what comes out your mouth because you love to do all this online. But everybody ain't playing with you. And I'm not even just speaking on that particular reactor. I'm just saying overall. Yeah, you watch a lot of videos, and there's some women out here, young girls out here. Not even talking about the men and the young men, the YNs, as they say, or men. I'm talking about girls, young girls, women. Some don't care whether they have something to lose or not. They know you don't have nothing to lose. So whether that other person has something to lose or not, some people just not going to play with you. And they going to make you Stand behind what you say. That's why you don't go anywhere. That's why you stay in online all day and talk your gibberish.
So yeah, guys, but I feel you. Can this shit bother you? I always tell you guys, it's funny to me because I trigger so many people and I don't give a fuck. I don't care. People think I care. I don't give a fuck. I was watching this girl's, well, this
Well, we actually know you do care. We know you do because if you didn't, you wouldn't talk about it. You care, but we don't care that you care. Oh, okay. That's the real story. We don't care that you care because you are a she devil.
guy's live. He was doing a panel on TikTok. And I don't do that shit anymore. Like until I get to where I want to be, I'm not buying my kids expensive shoes. Like I'm not. I'm not. Mm-mm. Like I don't care about that type of shit. I only did that shit before because I had the money. Like I had a lot of fucking money. So
Here comes a double talk. I'm not gonna buy my kids expensive shoes because I only did it because you don't have no money. That's why you're not doing it. That's it, and that's all. And keep playing with that old dirty wig.
but now like but I was never one to care about that type of shit. So
Oh, we know. Look how you dress. Look at this top you got on. Something you done got from Shein or Walmart somewhere. It don't even fit right. It's ill fitting. Them little black leggings you wear every day. Like we know you don't care about that kind of stuff. You don't even buy bras. You wear the same bra every day. Same bra you was wearing back on the beach when you was in Florida. Like you're a 35-year-old woman and you don't have decent undergarments.
like right now, I won't buy them Nikes. I won't buy that shit. First of all, I don't even like that brand. Let's talk about that. That's a horrible brand.
So see the double talk. Why is Nike a horrible brand? Some sound bite she done got from TikTok. So now Nike's a horrible brand. Nike not the only shoe brand out here. So why you bringing up Nike? Why? Because the kids asked for some Nikes and you don't want to get them. It don't matter what you think about it. If your kids ask you for it, being that you don't ever buy them nothing, how about you start just getting what they want? No matter how you feel about it, it's not like they asking you to buy something that's going to harm them. But you don't want to do it because you don't have any money. They don't want shoes from the Goodwill, and they don't want shoes from Walmart. AJ, Kalani, yes. Okay. And I'm not knocking Walmart shoes because I have bought Walmart shoes. They have some cute brands. They've been bringing in a lot of different brands lately. And if you know how to dress, and this is my opinion for me, you know how to style different things, then you can make anything look how I need to look, right? But we're talking about her. Get the kids what they asked for.
But they have cute shit. I'm not gonna lie. Um, but like nah, not until like I just have money to blow for no reason. Um, then I'll go back to buying them shit like that. But which will be soon. It will be soon one day.
It will be soon one day. And look at the eyes darkened up. It'll be soon. How is it gonna be soon one day? You won't even go get a job. I'm sorry, and I'm gonna say it, and this is no offense to anybody doing Amazon Flex at all. I'm talking about her. Out here doing Amazon Flex ain't gonna get it. Especially with the little money that is gonna be supposedly gonna go to child support bill. So, like I said before, Gerard is the sole provider of those kids because she don't do nothing. She always has a complaint about doing something for her kids. Now Nike is a horrible brand, so she's just not gonna. All the different shoe brands out here, she only focusing on Nike. And the shoes don't always have to be expensive. That's why they have, those outlets you can go to. They have those in Texas. They have those in the Dallas area. They have that thing called a sale. that you can, buy the items. She's just making excuses because she don't want to buy anything for her kids.
But mm-mm, I don't want my kids to care. If my kids didn't live with their dad, they wouldn't care about name brand shit. They would care about looking clean and looking good. But like they're super into name brand shit
Because of their dad. So what? Just say you can't live up to it because you're poor and you're broke. Hard stop. Stop always trying to make Gerard look bad. If he wants to buy his kids those things and he has the funds to do it, then okay, that's his business. You worry about what you got going on in your household. Because yeah, there is a big difference between goodwill and them having something nice. Goodwill every now and then because you don't buy your kids anything. When's the last time you bought them a one decent outfit? Rhetorical question, I know, but we just having a conversation, right? So drop down in the comment box.
of him. You guys don't even look good, but thank you. I look like shit. But thank you guys. I have to make content. That's why I put this on. Oh yeah, I'm selling videos and stuff now. So if you want to buy some, just let me know. Oh shit.
She tried to laugh that off, but she's telling the truth. Girl, you are pathetic and embarrassing.
Oh, that's good. That's good that y'all start so early. That's really good. I want to start doing that shit too, but I need the space to put the shit.
She always has an excuse when it comes to her kids. Plenty of people live in apartments and they go Christmas shopping early for their kids. She don't have any money. She don't have any money and she don't want to do it. That's it. And being that she don't want to do it, she don't have any money. Because if she wanted to do it, she would have been got had a job so she can make sure her kids have a good Christmas at her house. Or just any time. It don't have to be Christmas just one day. Just have clothes and shoes and school supplies and just money just for everyday living. She don't want to do that.
What kind of videos? 18 and over videos. Like when I get a house or whatever, like a big space, and I have places to hide shit, like even to where I forget it's there, then I'll start preparing that early. Like there's no way I could buy presents and put that shit in my closet. My kids will find that shit as soon as they come over because they go through all my shit. They just go in my room and just go through my stuff. So ain't no way. Okay, let's take a shot.
Yeah, go ahead and take a shot because you know you're lying. She plays with her hair, eyes darting all up in the sky. Don't look at the camera. When she's drinking, she want to take a drink because she knows she's lying. Don't she have a storage closet out there on that little ragged ass patio? Yeah. Mm-hmm. And she can hide that stuff in the closet, even if she hid it in boxes. She just will say anything to make herself look like, oh, I'm just awesome, but I don't do nothing for my kids, but I'm a great mother.
Mm. Oh my god, you guys. Like I said, I have to.
I go out and buy bottles of Hennessy and Douce, but I'm not going to get my kids expensive shoes just because I don't like Nike. Even though, there's Adidas and There's New Balance out here, and there's Puma out here. There's all different kind of shoe brands. All right. And they don't even have to be a name brand to still be a nice shoe. But I got enough money to buy me some liquor though. Believe that.
Make some videos, so that's why I am dressed like Lance. But also, this is like my pajamas for real. That's why I bought a dresser with a lot.
So you making videos in your pajamas? Wow, Liv. Ooh, boy, girl, you know you are scraping the bottom of the barrel. Well, actually, you're underneath the barrel. I've said that before. You actually down there in the dirt with the worms.
And I started. Oh, and I start in the summer. Okay, I tasted from your expressing. Yeah, it's nasty. But let's hit the like button.
So if it's nasty, why are you drinking it? And then won't you be try to have some coof about yourself because you don't have any class. So have some coof about yourself and make a mixed drink.
Everyone, tap out, tap out.
And she's so rude. She done this several times in this video or in this live, just looking at her phone for long periods of time. And that's the people in her chat, they just deal with her rudeness, her lies, her deceitfulness. They just really put up with that.
What did I do today? I can't tell you guys. I'm sorry. I mean, I could tell you guys what I did after. Um, sorry, I'm reading a message. Oh my god, these people are annoying, bro. But I know it's no pressure. But I can tell you that I had a really good day and I was productive and I got a lot of shit done. I'm trying to veer away from um like telling my business on here. Why are they just trying to send me those two? These are crazy looking lashes. But they could be cute, so I guess let me try them.
So we back on the Ferris wheel. She don't, quote unquote don't want to tell her business. She'll be back to it by the end of the weekend. Now she's busy focusing on buying herself something or getting herself something free, but was just talking about not buying her kids expensive shoes. Like I stated, and I'm going to keep saying it, she don't want to buy anything for her kids. She don't want to get anything free sent for her kids. She wants everything for herself. Now she talk about lashes. And I don't know. I just feel like, and I'm not saying you have to wake up in misery every day, especially if you did it to yourself. But she's so non-cavalier about the fact of owing all this support for her kids. Not saying that she has to come on here and crying every day and the blues every day about it, because she did it to herself. You know what I'm saying? Bragging about she wasn't ever gonna pay this, never gonna pay that. So it's not like it's something somebody is doing to her. She did it to herself. But this whole little attitude she has, it is what makes her ugly, in my opinion.
Fuck it. 54. Thank you.
Someone asked her age. Now I'm not sure why they were asking, but yeah, she doesn't act 35. So I'm gonna take it like that. You don't act 35, you act more like you're 19, and that's an immature 19. That's not even a 19, because I know some 19-year-olds that's very mature, or they act like they're 19, all right? But she acts so much younger than 30. She acts very immature, all right? Like an immature 19, 20-year old.
You, Tyrone. Am I ready for Christmas? Did I answer you? I am ready for Christmas. I'm gonna have a great Christmas. I have to get my baby's pictures done this month. So I have to plan that. I have to call, and I should have already made my appointment because they book up so
Playing with her hair or that dirty wig and looking up.
damn fast. My bad, baby. I swear I be seeing text messages, but I'm doing shit. Like, you know how they pop down and then they go up? I see them, but I'm doing something and I get totally distracted. Um, but yeah, I have to make an appointment for that. The same day that I take them to go to get pictures done, I want to take them to go take pictures with Santa. How I did the other kids, but this time I want to get all the kids' pictures done with Santa. Oh my god, it's gonna be a hot mess.
What 12-year-old wants a picture with Santa? Now, there might be some out there, but I'm just saying, I don't know that, especially in this day and age. These kids, okay. Anyway,
That's gonna be a lot of shit. Oh my gosh. So yeah, we gotta do that. We gotta plan that. I already have all their outfits. That's something I did do. I bought all their clothes for the pictures, except I need to buy shoes. The boys have shoes, but I need to buy shoes for the girls. And I feel like I saw some cute ass shoes. Where did I see shoes that were cute? I don't fucking remember, but I need to buy them because I might need to order them. Anyway, are you doing Vlogmas? Hell no. Mm-mm.
you saw the shoes, you don't remember you saw the shoes, and you may have to order them.
No, I don't like to vlog anymore. This is not a vlogging channel. No, 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 no. I figured that out. Posting Robin's birthday vlog, I was like, mm-mm.
Because how long did it take you to post the vlog? You're lazy. You don't want to edit. You don't have nothing going on to even do a vlog. Let's be real. So I don't know. I guess a whole bunch of y'all said she had a vlogging channel in the past. I don't see how, but that's my opinion. Because you don't just change, right? And she has never had a life, so I don't know how she ever was considered a vlogging channel. But neither here nor there. But even now, she's lazy. She don't want to do it. Took forever. And the only reason she put that video out, in my opinion, is because of when she was on live as usual, and she didn't go have lunch with Robin, and everybody was chitter chatter. So now she just want to make it seem like, oh, y'all so full of it. Here's what I did for her, which we don't even think you did that for her. Your pseudo friend did that for you. You didn't even have enough money, time, wherewithal, want to do it to plan that party. And it wasn't even all that. It was very childish. But again, we're not going there because the video's getting long.
The same way I feel about men around my kids is the same way I feel about this internet. Like, yeah, you guys are gonna see my kids because
And we're gonna see men too. So I wanted this to be here so we can come back and reference this because she's only saying this. I think something possibly happened about that. Um, but it won't last. Nothing lasts with her.
I go live, you'll see them in passing, but like, or you'll see like little shorts maybe, or like pictures, because I like to share pictures and shit. But like vlogs and like vlogging them, and I just feel like the internet doesn't deserve me. But
It's not a matter internet deserves it. No one is saying that they want to see your kids. You the one putting them out there on Front Street. Stop it. She keeps saying things like, "Oh, please show your kids, please." There's no one's doing that shit. So stop it. And she's about me because she was said people only going to get her. Yeah, right. And we already know how that's going to go. That's why we know the kids to be back in the camera because you get no views. You get no views. You want to talk about what other people do to get views. You do certain things to get views too.
cheers. And I really wish that I didn't even show them in lives. I don't even like to do that shit, but they're so nosy in my business, all in my phone.
Well, you're the mother. Don't go live when they're there. That's what everybody is saying too. You don't have them when they come. You still sitting on live and talking and having inappropriate conversations, saying inappropriate things, louder to read the comments. So again, you are the common denominator in this problem. It's always you. All fingers point to you, point to you, point to you. They're not all in your business. You sit right there and talk loud, talk about their father, talk about their mother, talk about his family, talk about men and sex and la la, la, but they're nosy. She takes zero accountability. Because then she could have said, well, I know I'll be doing and saying things I shouldn't in front of my kids, so I'm going to have to stop doing that. No accountability.
And I don't want to be mean and be like, no, like I'm ashamed of them or something. You know?
Girl, nobody's thinking you're ashamed. Well, we know you are, but who cares? Who are you to be ashamed of anybody? Like, seriously, who are you? No, it's because you don't take accountability for the fuck crap. Oh, Lord, excuse my language. You don't take accountability for the fugazi stuff that you do and say in front of your children.
Because I'm not. They're perfect. I love them so much. All they badasses. All of them. Y'all.
Yeah, you love them so much, but you do inappropriate things in front of them. You have random men in their space. You have random men disciplining your son, but you love them so much. You won't buy them a pack of pencils, but you love them so much.
I'll still be watching Vlogmas and shit. Who do y'all watch? Don't drop no names, bitches I don't fuck with. But like, who do y'all watch for real? Like, who do you guys watch vloggers? What vloggers do you guys watch? These bitches are boring. Like, I feel like we're all fucking boring. I feel like I'm entertaining because my personality's entertaining. Like, and I don't give a fuck for real. But I feel like
And why do you think that's entertaining? Oh, maybe for you bottom barrel bees. it is entertaining because there's a sector of women out here that think like her. So yeah, I guess that would be entertaining to them. But some woman with something going on about herself, you're not entertaining. You're actually trash. And people just cannot believe how many levels of trash is stacked on you. Yeah.
All these bitches are boring. For real. Like, Ebony Ebo. Who's that? Let me see. Let me look her up. Maybe I've seen her before.
She's a whole lot better than you. That's why you looked at the page and you got off of it real quick. And I can't believe someone that watches Ebony actually watched this trashy chick here. There are two different levels. And then of course she's not gonna say much because it's a black woman. But yeah, yeah, Ebony runs circles around you. Most people do on this internet. Like, I mean, of course there's people that don't, especially in this sector. But if you step outside this sector, these women out here can run circles around you, and some of them are younger than you.
Hold on. Ooh. Hold on. And shit. I have court with him next month because he's a bitter ass bitch.
So up to this point, she busy talking about Gerard again. She's talking about some other men and sexual parts and all that old bull crap that she do all the time. And of course, she had to bring Gerard in the conversation. She wants to talk about him and his body because she can't do a live without speaking about this man or any man actually.
Bitch. But I can't talk about him? But that nigga said he's taking me to court? Nigga, fuck you. Hey, Oxy. Hi, baby. Thank you. Anyway, y'all. Enough of that. But yeah, guys. Just a little tea for y'all. But how are you guys doing? You guys, everybody doing okay? Oh my gosh. I don't see your question though, Jay. I don't see it. Liv, scroll up and read my question. Was it like all the way up? I don't see it. Jay, can you resend your question? Rewrite it, baby.
I hate when she say that, baby, baby. It's so fake and phony. It's so just fake and phony. Like she said all the time, her limited vocabulary. Uneducated fool.
Thank you, Oxine. Thank you, baby. That drink is hitting your face is red. I know, that's how you guys could tell when I start getting pink. I hate that I do that. It's so obvious. I remember when I first met this dude. Y'all know the first dude that I always talk about, like the first ever dude. He used to point out the fact that my face I would get flushed. And I still do, and it's so fucking embarrassing. You guys don't ever see it because I don't get embarrassed or like, I don't blush in front of you guys. But when I blush, this happens too. And it's really embarrassing. It reminds me.
That was awkward and unnecessary. I turned pink. What woman that claims to be black, even though she says she's biracial, I don't care nothing about none of that. Like she hops on that so much. I could care less. That doesn't change anything about the ugliness of her. Like it just doesn't. But she just, I don't know, she's awkward and unnecessary.
Trina, the baddest. Here we go. Here we go again. Yeah. Okay, y'all. So listen. What time is it? Oh, it's 12. Look what happens. Look what happens when you're having a good time. The drink is kicking in. Okay. It's 12. Look what happens. Look what happens when you're having a good time. The drink is kicking in. Okay. Should I go to sleep? Oh, I'm not gonna go to sleep. Should I watch Stranger Things? Or should I go live on TikTok? Maybe it's not showing because it's kind of too grown. Well, reword it. Are you drinking Douce? Mm-hmm. Ross has some cute shoes. Okay. Oh my God, Stranger Things is so.
And her maturity level is so low because she allows them to drive her to be like drink and do inappropriate things. It's like her brain is so freaking immature. Like you 35, you up at midnight, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning talking to strangers, and your life is the way it is. It's like she has time for bull crap.
Good. TikTok, okay. Oh my God. And I didn't think it could get any better. This season is so bomb. I think I'm on like episode 4. It's so good. It's so fucking good. I like to see. Okay, baby. I'm gonna make some videos right now. But I have to message him.
She has to message who? You see how she mumbled that? Somebody asked about seeing her. Oh, I'm going to go make some videos, but I have to message him. Girl, this one out here, this one here is wild. But everybody's hating and jealous of her.
But yeah. Yes, check it out, Kay. For real, check it out. Because it's really, really good. Really.
Alrighty, if you made this far, thanks for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Share the video out. Just to summarize it all up, Liv is just a liar. And she's empty. She's an empty vessel. And again, it's sad because she has children, right? If this was her on her own, single woman, do you? But she has decided to bring 5 human beings into this world, and she has no interest in being a better person. And that's just my opinion. All right. Again, I know it's a long one, but when you're dealing with her or any of these women, in my opinion, it's just things to be said. That's why some of us create channels, because we want to say what we want to say. I can't say these things to her or on her channel. Don't want to really say them to her. Like, I'm all about giving advice to people. Let me not get on my soapbox, but I just don't have it. I wouldn't talk to her. All right. But anyway, again, thanks for being here. If you've already subscribed, thank you, thank you, thank you. Pass the word on about my channel. I'm still trying to grow. And I want you guys to stay in peace. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.